What did you think of the Mayweather-Ortiz fight?
It was a good fight. In my eyes, Mayweather looked good, even though he spent about a year and a half out of the ring. He was still quick, timing was perfect. And after that headbutt in the third round, I think it was, when that happened, I think Mayweather just lost respect for Ortiz, because he did it blatantly. I mean, he just went in with his head and he cut Mayweather's lip. So then what happened after that is the referee did say box on, but when he said box on, Ortiz was looking at the referee and Mayweather hit him. Look, you've got adrenaline pumping through your body. You are going to go there and hit your opponent. I mean, Ortiz should have never took his eye off his opponent. The
fight that everybody wants to see is Pacquiao-Mayweather.
Yeah.
Can you see that happening?
I don't think that fight will ever happen, to be honest with you.
Really?
You've got two different promotion teams. You've got Golden Boy Promotions and Top Rank Promotions. I mean, you know, for them to kind of agree on terms to get the fight on, I mean, you get Floyd Mayweather saying to Manny has to take so many drug tests and blood tests and everything. Then Manny's, this is the purses. But that fight would generate about $100 million each. You get me? So it's a lot of money to say no to.
Is your ultimate goal to fight Mayweather? Is that something you can see happening?
Yeah, definitely. You know, Floyd Mayweather is probably pound for pound one of the best fighters in the world. And me and Manny both want to fight him, but that fight will never happen because at the moment he doesn't want to fight either of us. But I think it'll come to a stage where the pressure will be so much on Floyd Mayweather that he'll have to take the fight.
You've just been in Washington, haven't you? What were you doing there?
I was invited to go to the State Building. Hillary Clinton invited me and my team. We went there. It was an honour to be part of that event. It was about the Muslim sportsmen who are influential and who do good things in the Muslim community. And it being Eid as well, and Ramadan just finished, they wanted to invite us there, and it was a get-together thing, and I enjoyed it. And they want me back over there again in December, probably to meet Obama. So, you know, it's good times.
How do you feel about that?
That's brilliant. I mean, when they got talking about it, I thought at first they were probably just pulling my leg, but then they're quite serious about it. And I thought, wow, you know, I might never get the chance to go to the White House or meet Obama again, so I'm going to make the most of it. So
is he someone you look up to and you respect?
Definitely. You know, I think he's doing a good job with America, and you know, he's such a huge name, probably one of the biggest names in the world now. And to meet someone like him and shake his hand and have a chat with him, I think would be brilliant.
You like to make a difference, don't
Definitely.
you?
I love to. You know, one thing about me, I do a lot of charity work, and I love to use my status in a positive way. You get a lot of sportsmen who don't, but I'm one who likes to give more to the community and give back to the people, because boxing in a way has changed my life, so I want to give something back.
How did you feel when you saw the riots that took place all over Britain this summer?
It was crazy. You know, you see shops being burnt and smashed and cars being burnt and a lot of things were being stolen. I mean, people were just smashing up their own streets up, and I thought, what is the purpose of that? You know, I think it was just frustration more than anything. People were frustrated because, look, nowadays in the recession there's no jobs. Maybe I think that's what it was. I think it was just a frustration that built up and they'd had to just let it out, and they let it out the wrong way. And
you're involved in a campaign at the moment where you're going to try and help some of these kids and show them that there's another way. Tell me about that.
Definitely. We're doing a Not for Violent campaign, which is mainly about gun crimes and stuff that are happening. And you know, there's a lot of kids nowadays on the streets that have nothing to do. What we want to do is put them into sport. I mean, I've got a boxing gym in Bolton where I get up to 500 kids coming in and out a week. You know, that keeps 500 kids off the streets, out of trouble, gives them discipline, and their parents know where they are. Now, you know, I think that's what we need more of, really. We want to keep these kids off the streets where they're not going to be getting into trouble. And this campaign that I'm supporting, Not for Violence, is quite similar. And hopefully, you know, people are going to support it, and we can stop a lot of violence through it.
When your career is done and you're looking back on it, what are you going to be happy with having achieved? Do you think about that?
Yeah, definitely. You know, I always want to be known as a legend in the sport, and I want to win everything that's out there. I want to become a pound-for-pound champion of the world, and that's what motivates me every morning when I wake up. That's what drives me to go to the gym and train hard. When I'm tired in the gym, that's what pushes me, because I want to be the best there is. And I mean, you know, I'm nearly there. I mean, I'm only 24. I'm the unified champion. I'm a two-time world champion, and I've done it so young. But I want to achieve more.